Hey guys, I'm Glitch from GamerFreak97, and we're going to talk about all the news we got last week. First off, we got a Alolan Raticate, which is a dark normal type, which is awesome, just like its pre-evolution Rattata. It has the abilities Gluttony, of course, and Hustle. It is the gang leader of the Rattatas and sends the Rattatas to get food, which explains why it is so fat. Also, there is a 12-hour time difference in the game, Sun and Moon. In Sun, it is set correctly. In Moon, I guess it's set 12 hours ahead, so the clock still works, but it's just one's daytime, one's nighttime. Also, different events will play out differently between the two games, meaning in Sun, you will battle Gumshoos as a totem Pokemon, and in Moon, you will battle Raticate, Alolan Raticate, as a totem Pokemon. In other words, in Sun you battle Donald Trump, in Moon you battle Hillary Clinton. Okay, next up we have Pokemon Snap coming back. Yes, you can play with your Rotom Dex and be able to take pictures of Pokemon in the wild. And as you play through the game, you will get new features added to your camera, including zoom and some other stuff. You will also be able to share it on the internet online, and other people will be able to see your pictures and thumbs them up so you can tell if they think this photo is not very good or whatever Oak said. Next up, we have more news on Zygarde. Zygarde is awesome. Well, yeah. Next up, we got news on Zygarde, because Dexio and Cena are coming back from the Kalos region. I can't talk right now. Sorry. But Dexio and Cena are coming back from the Kalos region, which is a huge X and Y throwback, because they described 5 young trainers that they once knew. And they give you a Zygarde cube, which you can go around the region with and start collecting the Zygarde cells, which get sucked into the cube, and I assume contribute to how much percent of Zygarde you have, so eventually you can get Zygarde 100% form, which is a badass. So, yeah. Next up, we got more news on Team Skull. We got a Team Skull Enforcer, which is interesting. Also, none of this news is actually in order according to what the trailers had, so I'm just going in the order that I want to because I want to. Okay, we got Gladion. That's Team Skull Enforcer, who uses the Pokemon type Null. But before I get to that, Gladion looks like the edgiest guy ever. He's just... Okay, then type Null is a normal type and has the ability Battle Armor, and it says it was created to fight legendaries, so it's a Frankenstein monster of Pokemon. So, yeah. So, more about Gladion. It says he loves to battle and wants to get stronger, so that is his only goals in this game. I guess you'll battle him at least once because it shows in the trailer that you do. Next up, we have news on the little island. It is the Aether Foundation Paradise. It is the man-made island in the middle of the region. Now, the Aether Foundation cares for Pokemon that have been hurt, and it has a lot of different characters throughout it, like Lusamine, which is the Aether President, which we don't really have much news on other than she keeps everything going throughout the Aether Foundation. We have Faba, which is a branch chief, and he has his signature green sunglasses, which is interesting. And Wick, which is an assistant branch chief and has a caring personality and is loved by all the employees. Next up, we have the employees, and it says the uniforms are going to look different depending on their division, which I don't know if that's depending on the type of Pokemon they're helping or the island or what, but it's interesting. Now the new Pokemon. We got Jangmo-o. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It is a pure dragon type and has the abilities Bulletproof and Soundproof. And it's a cute little thing. I'm assuming that it's going to be like the pseudo-legendary of the region. So it's going to be awesome. Next up, we have new stuff on what everybody, I assume, has been waiting for me to cover, which is the Ultra Beasts. It's a mysterious new threat known as the Ultra Beast, and it appears out of a portal in the Aether Foundation, and it really looks like Lily. Now, its name right now is UB-01, which stands for Ultra Beast 01, which means that there is probably going to be more of them. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so I hope you liked all this news. It's a lot of news to cover all at once. But in a future video, I'm going to be doing a throwback through all of the information that we have. I'm going to be editing all the older videos together into a giant video going through everything in the news that we have so far. And I'm pretty sure that in the coming weeks we're going to get another Korokoro leak, so I'm going to wait to do that video until that comes out. I'm going to cover that news. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a like and a comment. If you really liked it, you can subscribe. I will be reading all the comments. I will respond to all the comments. And bye!